I was sick the past few days, so I wanted to get on here because it's the first day I've been feeling better and talk about a very important date that I missed and I wanted to share with y'all. So, February 16th is the birthday of someone who's very important to the tarot world, and she's passed now, but very important. This is Pamela Colman Smith. Pamela Colman Smith's nickname was also Pixie. I had this picture made because I do an altar at Pride for people who were queer spiritual workers throughout history. And she's one of the people I keep on my altar, along with several Two Spirit medicine workers and just fascinating people. So, when it comes to Pamela Coleman Smith, you might already know about her if you took my tarot class. But Pamela Coleman Smith is actually the painter, the artist behind the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck that we know and love today. So if you want to learn a little bit more of this magical artist, this beautiful personality who was so creative in how she expressed her storytelling and folklore through she was a puppet artist and very involved in her community. She loved doing storytelling and entertainment. She was revered in kind of elite circles as an entertainer when she was alive. She was hired by Rider and Waite to actually paint the entire deck of their Rider-Waite tarot cards. They left her name off of the cards. Nowadays, you'll see them called Rider-Waite-Smith because there were efforts during this past century to get her name acknowledged and recognized. But you'll see a few books about her information that might give you just a glimpse into the wonderful, creative, complex world of Pixie. This is a really great book. It's called Pamela Colman Smith, The Untold Story. It's got a lot of her letters, tons of her artwork. If you're someone who loves Art Nouveau and Art Deco, she actually was someone who was creating with a lot of that energy. And so her drawings and stuff are in here. It's incredible. She had so much esoteric knowledge from Kabbalah, from Egypt, from elemental work. She was a very magical person, and she just inspired tons of people. So you can also find this book, The Queen of Wands. This was gifted to me. It's a graphic novel all about her life. And then if you have the classic book, 78 Degrees of Wisdom by Rachel Pollack, Rachel Pollack does talk about her quite a few times in this book. So just some light reading for you in case you want to delve into learning about the wonderful world of Pamela Colman Smith. Love her, love her, love her. And I also got to go to London a few years back and visit a shop that has her fireplace mantle. It's one of those esoteric bookshops. So I didn't get a chance to take a photo of it, but I just wanted you to understand that she's someone who's very important in the community. We like to make sure that we're honoring her memory and her legacy because without her wisdom and ability to conceptualize all of these different symbols and cultures of a kind of spiritual knowledge, without someone who had the breadth of understanding of the esoteric like her, we wouldn't have the tarot that we have today, the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. So she is the artist behind the very first mass-produced Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck that we still know and love today. All right, thanks for joining.